How'd I miss that? Good timing. I even did an X swing. I literally don't understand this game at all. And I missed that one too. Good timing. I mean, come on. The game is just like broken. It couldn't just completely. Hey everyone, welcome to another New York Mets franchise mode, episode number 37. After Jacob deGrom pitched a really good game in the last one, going 9 innings, pitching a shutout, despite the 5 walks, got a lot of timely double plays. And then as far as my offense, only had 3 hits, did draw 7 walks, but got the timely big hit from Michael Conforto. So that was very encouraging. Now we have to face Trevor Bauer with Marcus Stroman on the mound. I said in the last video that eventually I was going to have to face the good part of the Reds rotation, because just with them having 3 good pitchers and being 5 pitchers in a starting rotation in a 3-game set, just the way the mathematics work, even though I'm not great at math, you're going to end up facing them at least one time, and this is the one we're going to have to face in Trevor Bauer. Looking at the lineup, I'm glad to see that nobody is cold. The only guy that is hot right now is Michael Conforto, because he had that really good series against Miami and then obviously hit the big home run last game. But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty standard, and I kind of want to say that never mind. I felt like a lot of the averages, other than Alonso's being way too high, they look kind of realistic. I would say like if Alonso's average went down and JD's average went up, it'd be pretty close to, I don't want to say what you could expect, but what could happen. And Nimmo's average is a little high as well. But other than that, it's been, I'd say it's definitely inconsistent offensively, because the averages look good and the on-base percentage looks good. But then you'll have all the good timings, okay, good weak, good pop, good chopped, and then I leave all the runners stranded. So even though like they'll have good averages and good on-base percentage, we won't necessarily have a lot of runs scored or a lot of RBIs. So it's definitely pretty deceptive. Swinging at the second pitch as well, good pop. Okay, off to a great start. And you know that seems counterproductive considering that like McNeil's batting was at 320 and Brandon was batting over 300, and I draw plenty of walks with him. But still, I feel like, you know, once Alonso actually does get a pitch there, like when they throw a fastball right down the middle, it's going to be good squared up off the wall. So it's nice that I was able to take those other pitches, because I'm really surprised they didn't walk him right there. When you're down 3-0 to Alonso, I mean, might as well just walk him and face Cano with 2 outs, with him having a, was it 254 average? There it is, 254. So. Oh, good pops. Oh my gosh. It's like every time I swing at a high pitch, even though it's over the plate, it's good popped. I don't know. That was a strike, come on. Freddie Galvis is tough to get out, and you're going to call that a ball. All right, another one, too. And Barnhart lines that one, fair ball, and a run's going to score. Oh, he lined that one on a changeup outside of the strike zone very early out in front, but they got the RBI. Meanwhile, I'll get good popped on a pitch in the strike zone. So again, it's like, I just don't understand what it is with this game. Is it better to swing at pitches out of the strike zone, in the strike zone? Because for them, it works. For me, not so much. It's just really annoying. You know what's interesting is that the other day, I believe it was on, I don't know if it was on Twitter or YouTube, but they were doing like a throwback to what happened last year. And it was a game in May, the Mets versus the Reds, and Noah Syndergaard pitched, and he pitched a really good game, I think maybe even a complete game, if I'm not mistaken, as J.D. Davis drives one out to left center field, good, okay, and it's caught. But I remember Syndergaard and Jesse Winker having like, it was mostly not so much Syndergaard and Winker, but it was kind of Winker and Met fans in general having a little bit of a friendly beef going on because of what happened the night before, where I don't know if it was Winker that hit the homer off Diaz, but I remember he had made the catch at the end of the game and was waving to Met fans, whoever, kind of taunting them and whatnot. So as the game progressed, late in the game, Winker struck out, and he did not agree with the umpire, and he was arguing, and he eventually got ejected from the game. And the Mets fans went wild because of what just happened the night before with him taunting the Mets. Now the Mets got to literally wave goodbye to him, especially because this was the actual last game of the series. So the Met fans ended up getting the last laugh. And I'll just never forget that at that particular moment, I was in the car, so I was listening to the game on the radio, and Howie Rose was really just getting into it, just describing the whole scene with the Reds manager getting involved, and he's just, you could hear the crowd going crazy, and it was just a really fun day, and it was a day game, obviously, And I don't know, it was a good game. That was definitely one of the positive games. Even though it was like a 1-0 game, I'm pretty sure Syndergaard like had a home run or whatever. It was kind of for the only run. You know, I could have the details wrong, but I don't know. I just wish that like it could be that again, where it'd be a day in May and we're watching the Mets. We're not, you know, in our houses on a cloudy day doing the video game. It really just is not the same at all. And it's unfortunate that, you know, this has happened, and it's where we are right now in the world. And definitely, we took it for granted because it's just like baseball is with us every single year, pretty much every day. Because it's like if you're a Mets fan and you watch every Mets game, well, even on their off days, you could turn on MLB Network or ESPN or Fox Sports and still see another team. Whether it's the Oakland Athletics or maybe you're seeing the Blue Jays or whatever team is on. Maybe it's the Cincinnati Reds and they're playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. You never know what game is going to be on. So it's something you have with you every day during the summer and in the spring and a little bit in the fall. And then just for it to be taken away just like that because of a virus, it definitely is unfortunate. Because one of the things, at least the thing that I like to do when I'm home, is watch the Mets. And now that I'm forced to be home and I can't watch the Mets, it definitely has been very tough, no doubt about it. And you know what? Whenever baseball is back, and I'm talking about the real baseball, not some Arizona no fans garbage, I definitely will be excited and definitely enjoy it, probably even more than I did, because I know the feeling of not having it. And it's not a great feeling. It's almost as bad as having Jeff McNeil make an error on a play that really should have ended the inning after facing Eugenio Suarez and hanging a slider. Oh, wow. Curveball right down the middle. Rosario drives out to center field. Good squared up, and Mark Payton makes the play. Gosh, man, this guy catches everything out there. Now, something that's interesting about that good squared up is that I did an X swing, which is a normal swing, not a power swing or a contact swing. And I wonder, there's two things. Number one, if I did a power swing, I believe, this is my opinion, let me know if I'm right, that it increases my chance of not hitting the ball at all, like the way I just did with Stroman, even though that was X swing as well. But where it'll be like good timing and I don't even make contact. But, however, if I did do a power swing and I made contact like I did and squared it up, would it have made the ball go a little further and instead of Mark Payne catching it so deep would have gone over the wall? Let me know in the comments, because it's kind of like a risk-reward kind of thing, because I feel like I would rather have it get caught at the wall than not make contact at all. You know, that's just the way I look at it. But let me know if that's how the whole swing thing works and what I should do in situations like that. You know, is it worth the risk of constantly pressing power swing and eventually getting one to go out? Or is it worth kind of like mixing it up, which is what I've tried to do. As an example right there, I had good timing with McNeil. I did a power swing, and again, I didn't even put the ball in play. Nemo, good week. Okay. Ooh, wee. I did a power swing there. Got the good timing and no contact, so I don't know. JD, fastball right over the middle. Good week on an X swing, and it's a ground out. Oh my goodness. I don't understand, man. Someone tell me how that's good week. That's ridiculous. On the ground, Cano, Rosario, Alonso, double play, inning over. Whew, dodged a bullet there. How'd I miss that? How? I didn't. Good timing. Jeez. Good timing. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it was outside, but in fairness to me, think of the play they had with Barnhart when they got the RBI. That pitch was out of the strike zone. They still hit it, so. Oh, come on. I mean, listen. I throw a slider out of the strike zone. I'm just late. Like, I'm right next to the bar. And he throws it down the middle, and it's a home run. Come on. I know it's Suarez, but, like, my thing is the pitch itself. Like, I literally was putting it out of the strike zone, and I just missed the timing. So it's going to be down the middle? Come on. McNeil drives it out to center field. Good. And Mark Payton is right there. Nemo on the ground. Good week. Right in the lefty's wheelhouse, sure. How'd I miss that? Good timing. I even did an X swing. I literally don't understand this game at all. And I missed that one too. Good timing. I mean, come on. The game is just like broken. It's just completely awful. I don't know what else to do. And then I strike out. Wilson try another 1-2. How is Wilson getting tired? There's only 12 pitches and he's fully rested. Are you kidding me? Inning over, but what is going on with my guy's energy? What am I not doing right? I'm warming them up and then bringing them into the game. What am I doing differently than I normally do that these guys are tired now? I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Maybe if I scheduled them? I don't know. That help? I never had to do that before. Cano drives one out to right field early, okay, and that one's going to be I hope a double. Aquino has a strong arm, but it's a leadoff double for Robbie Cano. This time I was early, and that one was hit probably the hardest of everything all game.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And there's a knuckle curve over the plate. Good popped on a pitch. I mean, it's middle. It's middle away. Conforto could drive those, but nope. I mean, that would only be helpful. Why do something good? Oh, Ramos drives it out to left center field. Got some carry to it, but not enough, as I'm going to send Robbie Cano. Here's the relay by Galvi's not in time. It's a sacrifice fly from Wilson Ramos, and we're on the board and cut the lead in half, 2-1. All right, what's going on here? What is somebody in the comments tell me what is going on with my pitchers? Why is it that when I bring them into the game, they're tired? I don't understand, because this is episode 37. I've been doing the same thing all 37 episodes. And the pitchers, when I bring them in, they're not all of a sudden this tired automatically. Why is this? This is ridiculous, because now, I mean, we have the off day tomorrow, but they might not even be rested by the next game because they're already tired from just, I mean, what is it, exhaustion going from the bullpen to the mound? I mean, do I need to get the cart for them? I mean, give me a break. I don't get it. Somebody please tell me what that is. Oh, McNeil gets a bloop. Fair ball. I'm going to keep Cespedes right where he is. That was hit right there to third, basically.
Now batting.
And now I have to pitch one McNeil. What is going on with this game? Is there like a glitch that needs to be patched? What is this? I have to pinch one Cespedes. I got to pinch one McNeil. I mean, come on now. Give me a break. Leave me alone. Obviously looking Walker. I honestly might take the hand off the controller. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I had to swing. It was too good of a pitch. I mean, good, okay. Pretty deep. I'm going to sense that this over to third. This way I just need a fly ball with Alonso to tie up the game. That's a good pitch to hit. Good, okay. Alonso hits into a double play. Oh, slider down the middle. Good squared up in his glove. And JD strikes out and the ball game is over. I don't understand this game at all. It's so frustrating. I mean, every single day this garbage with the good timing, and they're out in front and still making just late on the pitches, and it's a home run. And I mean, the pitcher's coming in tired, and the errors. I mean, oh my goodness, it is just so. And the umpires. I mean, like, it is so much every single game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, help me out with the swinging. Do I do power swing? Do I do contact swing? How do I make the pitchers not be tired? And how do I make everybody not suck? So if you could help me with that, that'd be great. And while you're at it, you can subscribe too. That'd be pretty cool. And until the next one, be safe, be smart, be healthy, and have a good one.